again, we dropped 2 points, and given Sevilla already won last game with Elche, we should have won, but it was a very difficult game, and first half was really, really bad. But second half, we saw some positive. So, what's your overall take from this game? Like, what's your evaluation of our performance today?
I feel like we failed to, capitalize on Sevilla, winning yesterday. We had to, keep that, title race in our side, and we dropped valuable points today. I just think we didn't do good in the first half. Second half was way better, but we missed a lot of chances. And we also, we were more defending at the time.
Yeah, I totally agree. I mean, first half, I was really shocked. Some of the defending from Marcelo, it was not like believable for me. Like, how come he forget defending like that? Like one by one.
Yeah, I think we gave them a lot of chances. And we were lucky that they didn't, score on those chances.
Yeah, let's talk about first half performance. Before, let's talk about the lineup. I was kind of shocked, to be honest, seeing Bale in the front and then Valverde starting was also very surprising.
Yeah, he finally made some changes. And I think they were pretty good changes.
Yeah, I
Um,
think this could be the best available lineup given we are giving Modric rest before PSG game.
yeah. And I think Bale was just way better in that, striker false nine than Isco was.
For sure, yeah. We saw it in second half. Yeah,
Yeah,
first half, we'll talk about this later. Only thing that I saw that missing from the lineup was Marcelo wasn't clicking. Yes,
yeah,
he played really well last game against Granada. That's why he deserved a spot. But after 20 minutes, after seeing his struggle, if I would be Carlo Ancelotti, I would make a sub at 20 minutes, replace Marcelo with Nacho.
yeah. He should have done it earlier than in the second half.
Exactly. It was like painful to watch. Like every time they get the ball through the right side, every attack goes through our left side, their right side. And also, if you it at first up, our all front three struggled. Bale, Vinicius was the best out of three, and even Asensio struggled at first half.
Yeah,
And Cruz, Casemiro, and Valverde, all three also struggled at midfield, given they were pressing so high. I did not expect them to press too much.
it's like Asensio. He's inconsistent. One game he'll be good, the other he won't even like seem like he's on the field. Um, so he needs if he wants that starter spot, he needs to be consistent, in every game.
Well, to be fair, if Benzema is back, I'd rather have Bale as a right wing, given
Yeah,
his second half performance today.
he deserves
Bale had, yeah, Bale had
to
one good
start.
chance from a long ball from Casemiro, I guess, at first half. Which, I mean, the goalie saved it, but it was really good chance. That's the only chance we had at first half. And at first half, Vinicius was the only threat I thought we had. Yes, it's not the best Vinicius. He had a lot of bad moments, like losing the balls and bad decision making, not passing. But again, we have to understand that to get the best Vinicius, we need someone like Benzema who drop back and do link up, which
Yeah,
was totally missing today.
and like we said, the whole season has been around Benzema and Vinny. They just work well, and I think they get the best out of each other. And when one's missing from the field, it's harder.
How can you improve our gameplay, especially given the performance of first half? Like I felt at times the way we are playing, it felt like we did not play a game together for a long time. Like we
Yeah,
looked no chemistry
they're
between us.
lost. We look lost out there. I think they just. Um, I feel like since he doesn't rotate the squad much, when he inserts certain players that haven't played in a while, it's harder for them to communicate because they're all usually every game has been the same lineup, so they're always used to the same type of formation or who's going to be at a certain spot. And when you insert somebody like Bale, it's completely different. It changes.
Now, what's your opinion on Marcelo?
I think it was just one of his bad games today. Um, he was really like our only left back choice with Mendy still out, and We could have played Nacho there or Alaba like last against
Yeah, yeah.
when Marcelo was suspended because they
Yeah.
both they play well there too. But he went with Marcelo, and I just think today wasn't his game.
Yeah, I agree. But again, I did not like the performance first half. It was painful to watch. It's not a Real Madrid team. Let's go back to second half because that's where we had some positive, probably the most dangerous chance creations. After the first half, we saw Bale, the real Bale, what he can do.
Yeah,
And then even the player who were not performing the best, like Valverde, who wasn't playing well at first half, I thought he was missing. But second half, we saw the difference. Like he had the energy. We saw the difference in the field. Like he was linking up with Bale, with Asensio, and with Casemiro. That's what we needed.
yeah. Even from the start of the second half, they were attacking. And they were making good chances, good passing, but we just couldn't finish them.
Yeah. What's your overall take from second half?
Much better than the first half. Um, I really liked the Bale. He was stepping up. I felt like he should have stayed in the game, maybe taken out, Asensio, and Jovic comes into the striker and Bale over to the right wing because I think if he would have kept playing, I think he would have gotten a goal.
Yeah, he had I think 3 or 5 good chance at second half. I mean,
Mm,
he had total I think 15 or 20 shot tasks total, and 5 or 6 was really good shot. Even though out of 3 at second half, I thought one should be at least a goal. But again, bad luck.
yeah, that look like Jovic just chip shot. It looked like it was going in, but hits the crossbar.
Oh
Um,
yeah, that's the talking point. Like everyone was like arguing with each other. We are divided into 2 groups. One is like Jobbik fan. One is
uh,
like Jobbik haters. So
yeah,
Jobbik fans are saying that we're just unlucky, and Jobbik haters saying that it's not unlucky. He's doing this for a long time. What's your opinion on that situation?
I
Do
think
you think
it's
he could do better? Because if you see the goal, there was no pressure on him, unlike Bale's one. Like Bale had defenders around him, right? He
mm,
had tidy space to make those chances. Jovic had no one, just the goalie.
I think it was just an unlucky that it didn't go in. But like I said, he is a striker. So in that situation, he did better than what Isco or even if Asensio was playing the number 9 would have done. He could have gone, try to go around the goalkeeper or finessed it. But he's a striker, so he's gonna think, oh, if I have a chance, goalkeeper's coming out to chip the shot. He's gonna do it. I think he did good. It was just unlucky not to go in.
Perfect. Do you have any other comment on second half performance?
Um, we played good.
What do you think
Um,
about the sub?
I think the subs were good. He made good subs. Um, some could have come in earlier, and some would should have stayed on the field, like Bale. But I think
Uh,
he,
I I don't know. You would agree with me that what I saw that once we subbed Valverde and Bale out, I felt we a little bit lost the rhythm that we had in second half,
yeah,
like the momentum we had, like the chance creations, and I felt like we gave the momentum back to Villarreal.
hmm and that comes with him inserting all these different players now because
Yeah,
they have to change it up.
again after the sub, we kind of played like a disjointed team, like not a good chemistry.
Hmm
Overall, I mean, it's very frustrating to lose points. I mean, we know that how difficult this game because I think if I'm not mistaken, last 4 games at Villarreal, we drew
hmm
all of them. So it was kind of expected that we'll struggle given our best player is not available. But at the end of the day, we still got 1 point and we're 4 points drift from Sevilla. We still have a long time to go. Hopefully, things will change. We'll play much better and we'll score more goals and win eventually.
Yeah,
What change would you like to make before PSG?
I think we just have to be able to finish our chances. Because I think we had more shots on goal and shots than Villarreal did, but we just couldn't finish them. I think that's what's crucial, and that we need to have ready for that game against PSG. Because if we can't finish them and we give them the chance to, I don't think I don't think we'll win in that first leg.
Yeah, though Villarreal played really well, they had only one good chance, I would say, that Courtois had to save. Other than, I don't think Courtois had to save many chances at all. Like, he was very comfortable. Like,
Yeah,
none of their attack was threatening, other than, like, dribbling wise. Yeah, we had some blunder at defending wise. Like, at one moment at first half, I saw Marcelo had a mistake doing a tackle, and Alaba had the same mistake. What's the name of the player? The right winger of Villarreal? Yeah, Chukwueze.
yeah.
Chukwueze. He was really good today. Like, we saw the reason Marcelo struggled is because of him.
Yeah.
So
I
let's
think I think he
yeah,
was
go
just because
ahead.
he was, faster than him, um, dribbling wise and speed wise. I think just Marcelo, he's not young anymore, so I think that's how he got caught up.
Yeah. So we're not going to rate today because there's not much to talk about. But players were like, you can say, oh, this player was the best today.
I'll name you my top three.
Yeah.
I think Militao, Bale, and I'll say Courtois because he had a good saves today.
Yeah, my top three would be number one, Militao. It's kind of funny that we're picking Militao almost every match as a top player, which is not good because when your defender is the best player, that means you're doing something wrong. But again, we need the beast Militao. But yeah, again today, like he did not do a single mistake. He was perfect. Like every time when Alaba was out of position, he did cover for him. Like tackling, aerial balls, everything was on point today. My second best player has to be Courtois again because he was solid because I'm struggling to get the best three player on. My third would be probably Casemiro, I say,
Casemiro was good.
because when Marcelo was struggling with that guy, with their right winger, and Casemiro step up and he did good tackling couple of times.
I think yeah, they all played a pretty good game.
And for Bale, why I'm not rating at top three despite having so many good chances and some dangerous movements, I did not like his like first half performance. Like he was not linking up or dropping back with Vinicius or other midfielders. I feel like we have a style of play in his striker position. That player has to drop back, do the link up, but Bale wasn't doing that. But again, Bale wasn't playing for a long time, so that's
Yeah,
understandable.
and
But again, he's better than Isco.
it was his first start in so many games now. So I think he had to find his rhythm, and I think he did in the second half.
Okay, so for the audience, let me know what do you guys think about our game today. Do you guys like Bale's performance? Do you guys think he has something to show? Still, I mean, we still have one season with him, so if we can get something best out of him, that's incredible. Do you guys agree or disagree? Let me know in the comment section. And also, let us know. Do you guys like to have guests like this or just myself?